Hello, today I am taking one question related to project charter. The subject is what do you do and what consideration you should put when you have project charter signed by multiple individuals. Now, a few days ago, I received an email and primary confusion of the test taker is she is finding different approaches taken for the similar situation in Rita and Scordo, and the question comes to me, okay, what is my opinion about it? So I share the information which I got over the email, and then we explore what possibly can work here. So this is the question which is coming from Rita. I have not checked which version, which page number, but question looks logical. So you have taken over a project during project planning and have discovered that 6 individuals have signed the project charter. Which of the following should most concern you? So who will be member of a change control board? Very specific thing. Yeah, that is a concern, but definitely it's a concern. Spending more time on configuration management. It's kind of the A is part of B, because overall the project management, configuration management also considers change management. So you need to manage more stakeholders, more version, more reports, and that could be the concern area. Getting a single project sponsor. So it's like this. Now, when you are working as a project manager, my question to you is that do you really have an authority, or can you really influence your stakeholder to give you a single project sponsor? Now, in my view, you may not have that privilege. You are getting a project and there are multiple sponsors to it. Something like this, you are getting a project and project is sponsored by your sales, marketing and finance department. Some percentage of money coming from different these groups, and they all are sponsored to this particular project. So it's not like a one person giving you money. Your part of budget is coming from one department, another is coming from the another department, and you can't just say no, please make the finance department fund whole the complete project and give me a finance head, a final authority to be a project charter. In some situations, you may not have that privilege and you have to work with multiple sponsors for the project charter. Determining the reporting structure. So I would say that that's a concern, because you may need to spend more time in communication management because there are more and more people in the sponsorship area. Now, as far as this particular book and as well as my opinion is, they take B as the final option, spending more time on configuration management. So my perception here is, since configuration management includes change management and also management of various artifacts, so since there are multiple stakeholders, it definitely makes sense to spend more time in that. So that the B definitely looks the nearest to out of the 4 options. Determine the reporting structure might be the second one which constitute here, but just determining is not a problem, because you may get that information quickly that this is how the reporting structure should be, or you can say that in your communication management plan. But overall, it is not stopping there. You need to really work with these stakeholders throughout and engage them over a period of time. Now let's see the different question which this test taker found in the book Scordo. So you took over a project from an individual who was fired, and you are reading the project document, find 5 managers signed the project charter. What should be your primary concern at this time? Now this particular email does not have all the options for this particular question, but what I feel is that this question was giving an answer getting a single sponsor. So I don't believe you have a privilege to get a single sponsor. This particular question is explaining that project charter should be issued, signed and updated by a project sponsor. Your immediate concern should be to find a single sponsor for the project. Note though the sponsor can be either person or a group. So yeah, so I don't think this is something which is in control of the project manager. So if you ask me, and you give these 2 questions as a choices, I go with the first one, and I do feel that it is more challenging to work in engaging with stakeholder, managing configuration, managing changes, and taking everyone together for the project success. Yeah. If you have such questions, feel free to drop us an email, and I will try my best to answer them in similar format. Thank you.